are just setting up and we are live. One second. Um, this Zoom is like the Facebook is setting up, and I'm just going to figure out yeah, it's just going there. This Zoom is oh, okay, yeah. Good morning, everybody. This Debbie's here. This is very special to me. This is very, very special to me. I have always wanted to do this, and the moment has come to feature one of the most beautiful moms for our book. I'm actually losing words to feature her here, but I've been seeing how much Therese has been talking about her. And now finally we have her. Patrina, thank you for joining. I wanted to go live. It's going to be just a short 10 minutes interview. But this is going to be a special, special, special day for all of us to bring her to the book. Therese, please introduce your mom, because the mother who lives the story tells the story the best.
Hello, everybody. My name is Therese Parkin, and I am privileged and honored to be one of the 100 moms with you here. And I'm going to introduce my mom. Her name is Ethel Schneewise Jones. That was my name. And now she's Ethel Jones, and she is 98 years old.
98 3/4.
And 3/4.
Almost.
Yeah, when are you going to be 99?
99 in February. This is December.
February 10th.
Months.
She's going to be
Less than 2 months.
Yeah, we're going to have a party.
Oh, yes. So I will ask very few questions, because if I met her in person, Therese, I would be asking her 100 questions. That's how fascinated I am with her. But I will ask, if she has to tell her 99 years of her life in one line, what would that be? If she says, that's my one line, if these 99 years I've lived, and if she has to tell me that in one line, what
In
would
one
that
sentence?
be? In
One sentence?
Yes.
So what she's asking is, if you had to sum up what you wanted to tell yourself and others at 99, what one sentence would you say that sums up your life?
Make right decisions and stay happy. The happier you are, the better you'll look. Okay.
No wonder you look so beautiful. You've made all the right decisions. I can see that.
She said, you're so beautiful. You've made all the right decisions.
I've made decisions, and I always knew what Front Start was my decision.
Yeah.
I made a few bad ones, but
Okay.
not working about those.
She's so beautiful. So my next question is that when you became a mom for the first time, what was the feeling? Because it was so long back. I want to know how she felt when she became a mom for the first time.
Yeah, great question. So Mom, Shika, who is pretty much in love with you, I can tell. She thinks you're great. So she wants to know, what was it like when you had your very first baby, who is Roseanne, who's 10?
Roseanne.
Yeah, so tell a little bit about that. Or
Oh my gosh.
What did you feel like when you
I felt
had
like
her?
it was wonderful. I always wanted a big family. And my husband was just as happy as I was. He went to Buffum's and bought me a white silk jacket. And I wore it every time I went to the hospital having those kids. And I went there for 8 times, the same hospital, St. Mary's in Long Beach. So.
And how did you feel when you had Roseanne the first time you ever had a baby? How did you feel?
Oh, I felt great, because she was good. She was a good baby.
Did you think she was the most beautiful thing that ever?
Oh yes, she was very beautiful.
How old
She really
is she?
was.
How old is she now? How old is she?
She is 10 years older than me, so she's 67. She's 75. I'm gonna be 70. Well, she's 74. 74. Yeah.
Wow. Therese, tell her that I have been talking about you and your family. I think every second day here to my people because I am turning 40 and I feel like a baby in front of all
Bill
of you.
just flew down the street.
Yeah,
So that's okay, she can speak. So
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
tell her that I appreciate that. And
yeah.
I'm going to be, I and many people in India around me are looking up to this interview because I said I will be getting somebody who will make you look like as if you're a baby. Because my friends say that we are getting old, we are 40, we are turning 40, and then we see you guys. It's just an inspirational family. Very, very. So
Thank
you
you.
tell her this later. Let me not put her in a lot of discomfort, but she had a message for moms across the world. She wanted to give a message to all the moms. What's that message?
So mom, think about it for a minute. Think about it for a minute,
Okay.
but if you had to give a message to all the moms across the world in all different places, not just here, not just like you, but people of all differences, what message would you say to inspire them, help
You're
them through,
the
or
best. You're every born child is a blessing, and it's a blessing that everybody is lucky enough to have babies. They should enjoy them. I enjoyed every one of them. I love them all, and they all know it. Okay.
Yes, I think it's a very important message because in today's time we get so caught up into this whole COVID and the pressure and what we need to do next and what's happening. So much caught up to get this message to enjoy our babies is a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message.
you
I
saying
don't
that's a
like.
beautiful message?
I want to just like I don't want to keep her for long, so I want
It's
to tell
okay.
her.
Every child is
Yeah,
a
she's
blessing
good. Is she good?
from
Yeah,
God.
she's good. She's good.
Okay. So what is her most favorite moment that she remembers while her kids were growing up? Any moment that she remembers is her most favorite moment that she still treasures a lot. I'm sure there are many, but does she have one favorite moment of being
Okay,
a mom?
so mom, I know that you've had a beautiful life and you have many, many special moments that are so
Yes.
amazing. What one moment, like the very top moment that you could think of would be a moment you would like to share with other mothers that was just lifted you up and your favorite moment?
What's my favorite moment? Well, just be happy with your life. You know, every decision has a consequence. Just be careful when you make decisions that you thought about what is going to matter, and just be happy, because the happier you are, the nicer your whole family is.
What moment made you so happy? What moment?
All of them, all of my kids, each one of them,
See, so that's
every
blessing.
one of them. I love them all.
That's it.
I don't have favorites. I love them all.
Yes, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that because that's that's what I think all of us need to hear. You live a happy life for 99 years or 100 years or 105 years and then love each and every moment of your life. That's the
But
message. Just tell her what you
Absolutely.
said. Yeah, you tell her later. I want to ask what her dream is because at 99, what is her dream? Sorry, there's a bird outside
Yeah,
who's
that's okay.
celebrating
I
this
can
right
hear you.
now with us. Yeah, she's just
What
celebrating.
what is her dreams? What is her dream? Yeah,
What is
okay.
a dream that she has still, a dream that she has now? Because we have people joining in the comments, and this is beautiful
Yeah.
that we have.
Oh, good. So mom, you know how I have dreams that I'm working on and things that I'm working on? What is a dream of yours that you would like to happen, that you look forward to? What dream do you have?
what dream?
Mhm.
I just like to be happy.
What specific thing could you think of that would happen, that would be a dream of yours if it
A
happened?
dream.
Yeah,
Let,
a
let her
specific thing.
Just that everybody stays well. I wouldn't want anybody to be sick. Just everybody stays well and be as happy as you can. and then they'll be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for that dream because we all need that. We all need that. Thank you for that dream. I will wrap up this interview now, Therese. And we have people here watching us, giving us lots of hearts, and I welcome her in the book. It's an honor to have her in the book. It's an honor to have her in the book. And
So Shika is saying that it's an honor to have you in this book.
Well, I appreciate your having me in the book. I think it's wonderful that you're doing the book. And there's probably a lot of people that are so happy that you're letting them be in the book also.
yes, and I just don't have words because um, I don't have words, but I'm just very grateful you're in the book, and I want that page to actually shine the brightest in the book because you're an example of love, and tell her that she's not only here because she's 98 or 99. She's here because I see a lot of love in her. I see the love that she has in your eyes all the time,
Yeah.
even at this age. And that's what inspired me to want to get her in the book. So
Can I tell her that real quick? Let me tell her that you said that real quick. So Shika said that you are a shining example of love. And it's not just because you're 98 that you're in this book. It's because you have a lot of love in you that you share with others.
I love people. I'm a people person.
That's right.
There's some people that aren't people persons and they don't like to do things for people, but I love doing things for everybody. I love being with the kids and all my grandkids, my great grandkids, everybody. I'm very fortunate to have a nice, wonderful family.
And we are
And I know it.
that we're inspiring so many people through this book now because I think I've decided to give you a very special page. We'll extend the story a little longer for her and we'll get her messages out from this
Okay.
interview, put in there.
She
especially
said.
for her.
She's going to give you a very special page in the book because she wants to highlight you as a special person to give a message of love.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be in your book. I think
I'm
that's
very happy.
marvelous that you're doing that. Okay.
No words, only love, and I will keep you in my heart for a very long time. Let me tell you this because you, without meeting you, already had become somebody I was looking up to grow up like without knowing you through Therese, and it's the truth. You like people around me already know that
What'd she say?
you're there, and yeah, I know she's so excited. She's so I would love to go to chat with her for so long.
I know.
And just thank her. I will go offline because only love, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's there. Debbie, Katrina, Sarah is there. This is special. We could share it with everybody. And thank
Nice.
you so much, everyone. And I'm just going to go offline. And we still speak to each other when we go offline.
Okay, yes, please.